So, I guess that A is pardon for the data, but I'm gonna title this video as collected data. It's supposed to be an A. Collected data with the Inati language that I got from Bohol, okay? Not from Panay Island. So this might be a little different from the Ati language or the Ati dialect that's spoken in Panay Island versus Bohol. I'm putting this out there because I actually got this journal here when I was visiting the Philippines years back. And I just kind of transcribed it onto this whiteboard for you to see, and I want to share this with the world for any linguists out there or people who are seeking information and data from the Ati language, especially the one that's spoken in Bohol. I don't know about the one that's spoken in Panay Island. I can't help you there. But this is just for information purposes and for people who need information. This is free for the public, and I give you permission to use it. Um, I interviewed speakers in Bohol, particularly one guy whose name was Jerry. I didn't have much time with my encounter with him because these people kept asking me for money, and at that time I didn't have any money to give, but I did give them a shirt that I was carrying, an extra spare shirt. You have to understand that the Ati people are coming from a lower socioeconomic status and often marginalized because they are negritos. And it's a sad thing because discrimination still exists in the Philippines based on skin color and skin tone, as well as ethnic background. Um, and again, I'm putting this video out there because the Ati language is endangered, and I want to put this out there from what I documented years back when I was still a young adult. Um, but anyway, this is what I got from my touring around in Bohol as a tourist. And I'm just going to go down the list and explain some of the words and phrases because I know you can search up Ati language on the internet online, but it won't tell you words, phrases, or anything grammar related. So is my source to help out with anyone who is seeking information for future references. Right, the first we have is maayo giagu, right, which means good morning. Notice how maayo is that cognate we get from Cebuano, maayo meaning good. Maayo gikalap is good night or good evening, and night and evening mean the same thing. So maayo gikalap is just anything that's after the afternoon when the sun is setting, right? This next one we have is kiaraki atubong, which I put an asterisk on here because I wanted to ask Jerry how do you translate the word where, but I wasn't sure if the speaker understood, or I'm sorry, the listener understood what I was trying to get at, or if he understood the question at all. So this is what I got. This is what I wrote. There could be an error on here, but for those of you who have documented this or recorded this, please correct it if you have any encounters, okay? The next word we have is mangyo, which means people, binuhat, which means female, amos, meaning male, baragba, okay, you have to have that glottal stop at the end, baragba, right? And it means fight. We have this verb here, magduyag, which means to run, right? And notice there's that mag prefix, right? So duyag should be our root word, meaning run, right? Nadta means thank you, okay? Nadta, nadta. Now, these two short phrases, or sentences, I should say, are. This one's kind of difficult for me to grasp, so there could be some errors in this, right? But kiara kimurik means where are you from? Kiara kimurik. Notice how this kiara has that same meaning, kiara, with this where. Again, I don't know what this kiatubong came from, but again, this is just the data, the raw data, and it is what it is, okay? I'm not hiding anything. I'm showing you what I got here. This raw data is what I got. So, kiarki murik, where are you from, right? And finally, this last one, itudulan ko ki batong ki maayo, means I will give money. Itudulan, so we have that verb here, itudulan ko ki batong ki maayo. Now, I'm assuming this ko is just this ako form that's been shortened, typical of this Austronesian characteristic of the first person singular. What's interesting about this is that money here is batong ki maayo, which means good rock that is good. Bato meaning rock. We have that nga ligature that connects the noun from the adjective maayo meaning good. So bato, rock, nga, kimaayo, rock that is good. And that means money. Itudulan ko ki batong kimaayo. I will give money. And at that time, the conversation was because Jerry was wanting money. So, and again, this is just for your information. Collected data part 1 of the Ati language in Bohol.